Hello, foodies. Welcome back to my channel Tasty Treats by Nikki to the English series of my recipes. And I am here again with a new recipe for you all. And our today's recipe is Garam Masala Kebabs. Yes, so these kebabs are basically full of garam masala and some chicken. You can also make them with mutton. There's a slight change for if you're making it with mutton. I'll tell you in the recipe ahead, okay? So for that we are going to make the masala, the garam masala for the recipe. For that I am taking half tablespoons of fennel seeds here. Next I am taking half tablespoons of cumin seeds. Then I have taken caraway seeds, half tablespoon, that is shahjeera. Black pepper, 8 to 10 of black pepper. Star anise, a very small piece, half star anise. 10 to 12 cloves. Three to 4 cardamom, the green cardamom, small one. And 1 inch of cinnamon. Next goes in coriander seeds, half tablespoon. Now here this cardamom, I am just going to de-seed the cardamom. We just need the seed. We do not need the skin of this cardamom. Now as I mentioned in the video in the start that I'll share both the options for you all if you all are making it with chicken or with mutton. So if you're making with chicken, this is the perfect recipe, the perfect ratio that you have to follow. But if you're making it with mutton, then you will increase the fennel seeds a little and the caraway seeds a little cumin seed and coriander seed. And also instead of taking small green cardamoms, you will take the big cardamom, the big black cardamom. 2 big cardamom is more than enough if you are making this recipe for mutton kebabs, okay? Garam masale wale mutton kebab. So here I have removed the seed of the cardamom. We do not wanted the skin of it, so removed the skin of it and just using the seeds that are there inside. Here you go, and it's ready. Last ingredient we are going to add in is some salt. Whenever you're making, you have seen me make these dry masalas, you have always seen me add salt to it. There are 2 reasons. Salt locks the flavors of the masala. Second reason is it also locks the moisture and the water that is there in the masala. Next here I am going to crush green chilies. So here I have taken 3 green chilies to crush them out. So this is ready and this will be kept aside. Crushed green chilies or pound green chilies, whatever you call it. So you see how nicely it's been done. You know, kebabs are basically and authentically made with chorus masalas. Yes, chorus masalas. So this is chicken now here. 50 to 60 grams of chicken. Minced it in a processor. Next I am adding in here green chilies that we just crushed or pounded, the green chilies, whatever you call it, whatever you say it. Don't use chopped green chilies here because then it will not be an authentic kebab. Kebab, as I mentioned, is authentically made with all the masalas that are pound or roughly done. You know, they are not fine powders. They are all rough masalas to kebabs. This is a very simple yet a very quick recipe to be made, so you can make it very easily if you have guests turning around you, or you have a party, or you have a dawat. a dinner dawat or something like that, or a lunch dawat, or even you can have this with your evening tea as your evening tea snack. Yes. Next, I'm adding in here masalas. The first masala that goes in is the Ghati Masala, 1 tablespoon of Ghati Masala. Now this masala is optional, but you get it easily in the market. So if you want to add, you can add. If you want to skip, you can skip. Next, I've added here chicken tikka masala, 1 tablespoon. Next, I'm adding in here coriander powder, 1 tablespoon. Then I'm adding in here turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon. Red chilli powder, 1 tablespoon. Then goes in ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon. Next, adding in salt for taste. Now goes in the masala that we prepared in the beginning. See how coarse it is. It is not finely done. It is not like fine powder. It is just done coarsely. So adding 2 tablespoons of the masala. And now we are going to add half tablespoon of lemon juice. Now this is completely optional. If you want to add, you can add. If you want to skip, you can skip. But I've added it to just add that little tangy flavor to it. So in goes my half lemon juice. Now mix it nicely with your clean hands. You can also wear gloves. I didn't wear and I had to pay a very big pain for this. My skin has become so sensitive that now I am also allergic to green chilies and red chilies. So after doing this stunt with my hands without wearing a glove, my hands were burning and I got red patches all over my hand for about 5 to 6 hours, and they were like, oh my god. But I had to shoot also. I could not even block that, so I had to complete it. So next here I have added corn flour. Now see, corn flour that I added here is for the perfect binding of the kebabs. If you don't have corn flour, no problem, you can add all-purpose flour, that is maida. If you do not have maida all-purpose flour, also you can add breadcrumbs. Okay, if you don't have breadcrumbs also, if you have normal pav, you know that you have pav in the breakfast, what you called it as. If you have that, just dip it into the water, squeeze out the water, tear it, add it, mix it, and you are good to go. Okay, so I've given you different options. So there is no bahana that you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, you can't make it. Okay, so now you will see the magic of adding that flour, corn flour or all-purpose flour, whatever you have added. Now you just see the magic. You see how nicely this has come. It's taken the shape. Second thing, you see I did not grease my hand this time. I haven't greased my hand with any oil, any butter or any ghee, and still you can see that my hands are very clean and neat. The batter, the kebab ka mixture is not sticking to my palm or my hand. Third thing, the kebabs are holding the shape very nicely, firmly and properly, and there are no cracks in them, there are no holes in them, and there is no such property that it will break. So when you're frying also, they will not break. This is my promise to you all. So this recipe is a foolproof recipe for you all if you all want to make quick and easy kebabs. So now making the kebabs tikkis with all the mixture quickly, and then we'll keep it aside for 15 to 20 minutes. All my kebabs are now ready, and now they are going to go in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. Yes, just for 15 minutes I'm going to keep them in the refrigerator so that they are nice and firm. They hold their shape properly. Obviously you can see it. Still I just keep it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes, and then we will go for the frying process ahead. So here, taken the same fry pan, adding some oil. Once the oil is heated nicely, we will start frying our kebabs without wasting any time. I have taken out the kebabs from the refrigerator. It's already been 15 minutes, and now preparing everything, it's been 20 minutes. So let's start with the frying of the kebabs. You do not have to dip. Now you see here, the kebabs are so firm. They are holding the shape and position. And also, if you add that one extra ingredient of any flour or breadcrumb, you see you do not even have to dip it into any mixture or anything. So I have not dipped this kebabs into any egg or any breadcrumb or any other thing. I have just directly added them for frying. So this is the key recipe for you all to make the nice and finest kebabs without breaking or losing their shape. So one side is done, turning it towards the second side. You have to cook it from both the sides. Cook it only until they are a little golden brown in color. Don't overcook them. Okay. This is the only color that you need, because this is chicken and not mutton. If it is mutton kebabs, you have to cook it a little more until they are dark brown in color, a little dark brown. Not black, dark brown in color. Okay. Keep adding the next batch. Keep removing the batch that is getting to be done. See, we are not doing this in the professional kitchen. We are just doing it in our ghar ka kitchen, right? So don't be that professional. Keep on completing it, because this recipe is not time consuming. Okay, remember that. So keep on adding your batch. Keep on removing your batch as soon as it is done and cooked. Remember one thing, I have told this in the previous videos also, I am telling it now also. Never use newspapers to remove and keep your food items. Never use newspapers for your food items. Always use tissue papers. Always use tissue papers. So the first batch is done, taking them off. You can see the color, nice and golden brown color we have got, and we are going to remove it and keep it on tissue paper and not on newspaper. So our kebabs are almost done. We'll add the second batch. Till then we'll also arrange the plating. So let's move towards the plating. And there you see, I have plated with some ketchup. You can also have it with some green chutney, and I'll just show you. See, look at the kebabs. They are not at all oily. They are all nice and dry, cooked properly. You can see the masalas inside. The green chilli is to be seen. The masala is to be seen a little on the top that we added, the chorus masala. And the smell as you break the kebab is outstanding. So quickly go and try the recipe and let me know in the comment section that how you like the recipe. I'm waiting for your comments. You wait for my next video. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye. See you. Take care. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon. Like the video. Share the video with your loved ones. And see you. Take care. Bye-bye.